In this video I'll be talking to you about trading Forex on margin and leverage. First of all, let's define what is leverage. The textbook definition of leverage is having the ability to control a large amount of money using none or very little of your own money and borrowing the rest. So for example, to control a $100,000 position, we, the broker, will set aside $1,000 from your account. Therefore, your leverage, this will be expressed in terms of 100 to 1. So you're now controlling $100,000 with $1,000. Let's say the $100,000 investment rises in value to $101,000 or $1,000. If you had to come up with the entire $100,000 capital yourself, your return would only be 1%, because that's a $1,000 gain from a $100,000 initial investment. This is called one-to-one leverage. Of course, one-to-one leverage isn't as good, because if you had to come up with the entire amount you're trying to control, so where's the leverage in that? Fortunately for you Forex traders, you're not leveraged one-to-one. You can be leveraged 100 to 1 is quite normal. So we put aside $1,000 of your money, so your return is a much better 100%. Okay, so $1,000 gain for $1,000 initial investment. Okay, so let's see how this is translated onto the MT4 platform. So let's say we want to buy Euro USD here. What we do is we right click, hover over trading and click on new order. Sorry, I had another screen there. So this pops up. As you can see, we want to buy the Euro USD here. We've got the volume here, which is one lot. Okay. So one, in simpler terms, let's say you're trading in terms of pips. One lot is equivalent to $10 per pip. So the pip is the fourth digit. Okay. So in this example here, so the euro dollar is trading at 1.2648. Let's say if it moves to 1.2649, then you have made $10. Okay, so that's a much more simpler way to trade it. So okay, let's buy the market here. Let's say we want to go long $1 because we've got 5,000 account, so one lot isn't too bad. It's the sort of standard sort of trading size for a 5,000 account. So let's go long here. So we now see that the order is placed. What we do now is we go down to our terminal down the bottom there, and you can see this is the buying time here. The buy type is a buy trade, and we're long one lot here in the Euro USD, and that's our price. And we can set a stop loss and take profit here. If you've seen the previous video on how to place a trade, this is all put in here. So as you can see, we've just entered the trade and we're already a slight bit up already. But this is just one lot. So if you traded a bigger size, maybe at 5 lots, then you'd be up 5 times more than that current $4 already. So that's the profit there. What is quite interesting here is you can see the margin there and free margin. Okay, and this is our margin level here, which is around 400%. Okay, so free margin is how much we've got left to trade with. Okay, so if we kept on doing more lots, then you'll see this margin decrease into your you see the margin decrease in your balance the more trades you've got up, because you're using more of your allocated margin, and this is your equity. So that's our margin and that's the equity. So you're trading on margin, which means you can trade more than you've actually got. Okay, so you're trading on margin. Okay, and that's basically leverage and margin for you. So feel free to test it out on your demo and try trading more lots or less lots as well, to see what you feel comfortable with and what you're comfortable with your margin level. Okay, let's say we just want to close the trade here, so we'll right click, close order, and this is the similar sort the same order ticket there, and we press close there. Okay, click OK. And as in the previous video, if you want to see a profit, you click on account history, and you can see the profit or loss there. So in that trade we made a slight little loss, but there's obviously just a small demo trade there. and you can see your profit or loss there, and that previous trade. Okay, so that's leverage and margin trading for you. If you want to see more detail about how to place a trade, then see our previous videos. Okay, thank you for listening.